So 2020's almost ending, and I finally hit my first win off of sneakers. What is up, everybody? It's your boy Danny, and let's just get straight into this shoe. Wait a second. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. If you have any comments down below, drop a comment down below. So I'm gonna get straight into the review. Here's a little box tag. My sneaker seems to be stepped on, the box at least. And if I decided to go with a clickbaity title, then yes, Nike kind of played me a little bit sending me these, but it's a $100 shoe. It's not a full leather shoe, so I'm gonna hold my grapes. These are for the toe exclusively, so I'm not that mad at the flaws. So getting back straight into these, I'm glad I got these out of the box so I can just describe a little bit of what both I like about the shoe and what infuriates me about the shoe. At least this one, I think it's exclusive to me. I haven't seen it happen to anyone else, but I feel like the quality control on this sneaker is very lax compared to the previous dunks that I've seen. Now, I've had Brazils. Here's the little video to Brazils right there. I still have them in the box brand new. I just can't bring myself to wear them just yet. Except these, an easier colorway to wear, but since they have flaws on them, it's not like I could just flip over to StockX and just decide to list them, you know, when money gets tight. I think these are going to be the next beaters on my rotation. I can give those Deuces a break, but I'm kind of glad I managed to hit on these. It gives me really heavy Gundam vibes, and if you guys don't know what these are the co.jps, the Samba Dunk Lows. Now, this was an original colorway that released in 2001. Very nice, but it was a colorway that was kind of forgotten by time. So if you were into dunks before the hype, then this was a colorway that was easily achievable. Like, you could probably get this under $100 before the dunk boom or the SB bubble came around and people started associating dunk lows with SBs as well. Getting straight into this, I wanted to talk a bit about materials, and I'll show you guys some of the quality control issues that I have with the shoe besides getting my box stepped on. On the navy leather right here, it's a synthetic leather. This is the regular leather they use on just the dunks that have been going around. This is, to me, equivalent to the black areas of most Air Jordan 1s. That's what it feels like. Or I think it's a leather treated with a cheaper finish, so it's like a little more sturdy, they'll say. Now, the blue leather itself is what they're calling pearlized leather. It's cool, I like it. It has kind of a shine to it. I'll show you. You can kind of see it in the video right there. Normally it's blue in most angles, but when you hit it at the right angle, you'll see red sparkles kind of come through, which I absolutely love. It makes me, like right there, blue on the toe box, but I move it a little, just like that. And then the swoosh itself kind of has more of a plastic finish, kind of just like, you know what, it's a little more of a plastic finish. So it kind of feels like a planner. No, it doesn't feel like a planner. So it kind of, I don't know how to explain it to you guys. It has a weird finish to it, but it is dope. Here's a little close-up of everything I just talked about. You can see how you can see details in the swoosh itself. See that little detailing and the synthetic leather navy all around. Here's that toe box. Normally blue, 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 blue. When it comes to the gripes that I have with the shoe, it's more of how they sent me this specific pair. Now, I decided to take these out. First thing I noticed was that right here on the insole, it looked kind of folded. So let me get this out. So here we go. It looks like a normal insole, but then I guess they forgot to finish gluing it. You'll see that this is kind of just lifted. And this is the good one. This is the one that's not as bad. Also, when I took it out, you see like these globs of glue everywhere, so it just feels like they caked it in, which also kind of convinces me that this was a rushed release. Like, they didn't have as much time to produce the amount they wanted. I know this came in 2 sizes. It came in toddlers and it came in, well, unisex or men's. I don't know how you say it. Here's what I mean by the insole. The fabric's actually tearing, or it's just not glued on. It's just not glued on. Now, my worry here is I wear these one day and just, I guess, a really hot and sweaty day, and this just decides to come with me, you know? And I just like de-peel the whole thing. So before I throw these on the foot, I either have to find replacement insoles or I have to glue this back on. And I don't know how good of a job that's gonna be. So replacement insoles is probably gonna be the way to go. Now, anything besides that, there is obviously like the regular quality control issues that you see. There's glue all over the shoe. Well, in most places of the shoe. Like, I got them on the bottom of the sole for some reason. Let me see where else. This glue stain here, I'll forgive. You can see that on any sneaker. Let me pick up the left pair because the left pair was a little worse in my opinion. You can kind of see the fold in this insole right away. If these, what I'm saying is, if I were want to sell these, if I did want to list these on StockX, then I feel like all these flaws would have just hit a red flag. But then again, it is StockX and they let shit like this slide all the time. I don't know. It's debatable. Let me know in the comments what you think. Would StockX let you get away with these factory flaws? Because I know they cover factory flaws, but these are kind of like hardcore factory flaws, like actual materials tearing. And I don't think they'll let that slide as easy. Anything besides that, like I said before, it's a co.jp release, so expect more of these, especially at the end of the year. We'll see another pair of Air Jordan 1s, we'll see another dunk pack, and it'll be cool. So this is where I'm going to end the videos. Enjoy the sneaker heart. Please subscribe right there, or come over here and enjoy this video that YouTube wants you to see because it thinks you'll like it. Prove them right. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Love y'all. Peace.